Then they get back into the groove of things, and you got CeeDee Lamb, who was rolling. CeeDee Lamb in the first 2 series has 4 catches, 5 catches in the first half for 93 yards. CeeDee Lamb ended the game with 6 catches for 118 yards. I cannot explain why. I have watched the film. They didn't double him like all crazy, like, oh, we're going to take him out the game. They didn't do that. They played their same coverages. They did their normal thing. This falls on the play caller, and this falls on the quarterback, because it's weird to me. It's why you being weird to me. I know that's what CeeDee Lamb got to be saying. I know CeeDee got to be looking at Dak and looking at Mike McCarthy and saying, why you got to be weird to me? Why you being weird to me, guys? I am one of the elite receivers in this league. Why are you being weird to me? For him to go absent, ghost, milk box, milk carton type, have you seen him? APB for CeeDee Lamb. And it wasn't because he wasn't out there. It wasn't because he didn't want the football. I've had the opportunity in my time, in my 4.5, 5-year career in the National Football League, I played with some pretty good receiver quarterback combos. In Cincinnati, I played with, I was teammates with Chad Johnson and Carson Palmer. Of course, in Dallas, I was teammates with Des Bryant and Tony Romo. And you could say Tony Romo and Jason Witten. In New England, I was teammates with Tom Brady and picker receiver Julian Edelman, Rob Gronkowski. And through that time, there were moments in games where the quarterbacks just kind of, and I've heard them say this. I've heard it. I've been there. I've seen it. And they'd go, you know what, man, it's been 2 series. Hey, Chad, I would hear Carson. Hey, Chad, listen. Next time out, I'm coming to you right now. I don't care what they call. You need to touch the ball. I've seen times where Tony Romo's gotten to a game and goes, you know what? We 2-3 series in and I ain't got nothing to Des. I gotta just get it to him. Hey Des, listen, we're gonna come out this next play right here. I'm gonna give you the signal. If they playing off, I'm a smoke screen. If they playing press, then I'm gonna give you the fade call. I just want to get the ball into your hands. I want you to touch it. I want you to feel like you're part of what we're doing out here. Same thing in New England. And I just felt like in these moments as the quarterback, and this is why sometimes I say Dak is a little bit corporate. I think Dak sometimes doesn't have some of that. I'm not saying that he don't got no dog in him. I think sometimes his dog varies. I think sometimes he's a golden retriever. Smart, intelligent, happy-go-lucky, but he wants to get along with everybody, right? He wants to get along with everybody. His tail's wagging and he just wants to be pleasing to everybody. But then sometimes I need Dak to be, I'll use my dog, for example. I need Dak to be a Cane Corso. I need Dak to be strong. I need Dak to be imposing. But I need Dak to go, forget the rest of y'all. I'm not here to be friendly and nice to all of y'all. But these I'm going to protect. And I need him to be like 88. No, I'm going to get the ball to him. The rest of y'all get in where y'all fit in. I don't got to be nice and friendly with y'all. Y'all get in where y'all fit in. But we've been through 2 series right now, and 88 ain't got the football. I need the play caller, the head coach, a.k.a. Freaky Mike. I need you to be on the sideline looking around and saying, you know what? I haven't seen 88 get the ball. I need to dial something up to get him the ball. Because here's what you have. At times, there's a difference between a regular receiver and the elite receivers. There's a reason why we put them in class. There's a reason for that. I can give you the same exact route. I can give you a 5-6 yard hitch. I can give you the same coverage. I can give you the same pass. I can give you the same defender that's defending them and have two different results. See, wide receiver A, the regular wide receiver, he runs a 6-yard hitch, pass is complete, 6-yard gain, 7-yard gain, maybe he muscles his way to 8-9-yard gain. But see, the elite receivers, that select few, everybody don't get a chance to be in that category. That elite category, the Tyreek Hills of the world, the Jamar Chases of the world, right? The Mike Evans, the Devontae Adams, the CeeDee Lambs of the world. See, those receivers, they can run the same exact route, the same exact depth, the same exact defense, the same exact defender, and that 5 to 6 yard hitch is a 30-yard touchdown because they have that type of dog in them. So it doesn't matter how you get them the football. You can get it to them on a smoke screen, you can get them on a tunnel screen. You can hand it to them in the backfield. You can throw an out route. You can throw a hitch route. You can throw a slant. You can throw a curl. You can throw a comeback. You can throw a dig. You can throw an in route. You can throw a post. You can throw a corner. You can throw a go. You can throw whatever the hell route that you want. But throw it to them. It makes no sense to me that you have a player of that caliber who is not injured. The coverage has not dictated that you go somewhere else. And he's eliminated from the conversation. That to me is weird. It's wild. And it's happened far too many times this season. To have a guy of that caliber go ghost for 2.5 quarters when he came out the gate white hot. If I'm in my time, long time ago, long time ago, I'm a basketball fan. I love basketball. If you're on the basketball court and you're playing and the guy on your team has hit 2 or 3 threes in a row or hit a couple jump shots in a row, guess what? We go in. We go. I remember, I'm going to give you a prime example. I remember during our national championship run at the University of North Carolina. We're playing up at Syracuse. We're playing Wisconsin. And Sean May is killing them on the inside. It's a tough game, tight game. They had Devin Harris, right? What was the Mavs point guard? Devin Harris, right? He's from Wisconsin. He was on that team. But Sean May is killing these jokers inside. Tight game. Bang a timeout. We come to the sideline and Coach Roy Williams is in the huddle and he's getting ready to draw up a play for Rashad McCants. And the grizzled old vet, Jawad Williams, and he did it as respectfully as you can possibly do it. As Coach is getting ready to draw up a play, Jawad put his big old hand on the chalkboard and he said, hey, Coach, we going to Big May. We go, whatever you about to write, for this guard or whoever, we go on inside the Big May. Coach looked around, everybody said, we went into Big May, he scored a bucket. We ended up winning the game. I don't understand how you don't do that.